Hey everyone, my name is Reagan Christine and welcome to my corner of the internet. Happy New Year! Woo! It's 2016. Woo! And I'm back in my room. Woo! I'm back in California now. I made it back safely. So in this post-festive season we call January, I like to look back over on everything that I did over the holidays and really appreciate what I've been up to. Everyone's favorite holiday is Christmas, or Hanukkah, depending on what you celebrate. No one ever thinks of New Year's Day as a day of festive celebrations. Woo! But it is. In my family, ever since I was little, on New Year's Day, all of our closest friends come over in the afternoon to, watch the football games, go sports, play Pictionary, and eat meat. And we've entitled this event Carnivore Fest. Do you like meat? Like this video if you're a carnivore. Carnivore Fest is the best day of the year in my opinion. Sure, I mean, there's Arbor Day, and there's Labor Day, and there's Canadian Boxing Day, that's one of my favorites as well. But, I mean, there's nothing better than getting together with your best friends to see who can eat the most ribs in a short amount of time. My dad goes to the local GFS and picks up a lot of meat, like a lot. Like, I know you think some amount of meat is a lot, we pick up a lot of meat. The man who was helping my dad get the meat was like, "Are you a business or an individual?" And he's just like, I am an individual. And oh man, let's see. There were like 3 sets of baby back ribs, and I think we had 6 racks of regular ribs, and we had 4 pork butts and a 20-pound brisket. So we had all that meat. I come from no small family. So when we invite people over, there are a lot of peoples. The cardinal rules of Carnivore Fest are, number 1, come hungry. Because dear God, the amount of food that's going to be in this building, you could feed probably 5 small armies, and we're gonna eat, and we're gonna be merry, and we're gonna be happy. Rule number 2, leave full. The common saying that goes along with Carnivore Fest is if you left hungry, you didn't do it right. And rule number 3 is if you want a vegetable, bring it yourself. Because we're sure as heck not gonna supply it. I love Carnivore Fest because it's the one time a year I get to see all my friends in the same building and the elusive rib eating contest. Woo! Ever since I was like 4, 2 of my closest friends from my childhood would come to my house for Carnivore Fest, and we would sit on the floor of my bedroom with a mountain of ribs and see who could eat the most. I like to pride myself on being a winner more than once. I don't think I won every year. I honestly can't remember at this point. But the reason I love Carnivore Fest the most isn't because I get to stuff my face with more meat than I've ever seen any other time of the year. It's not the bacon-covered caramel corn. It's not the giant ball of cookie dip. It's not the tray of deviled eggs that is brought every year so I can just be happy because I love deviled eggs. No, it's the company. Because some of these people, I only see them on New Year's Day. It's nice to be able to catch up with these people that had such a momentous impact on my childhood because every year I saw them and I got to hang out with them even though they lived so far away. Nothing shows how much you care about your family more than going, I have over 100 pounds of meat that I just smoked for 12 hours. Come over, let's eat. But I believe Carnivore Fest starts the year off right because nothing says New Year, New Me quite like spending an hour of your life consuming a mountain of meat and chips and dip and salt and butter and sugar and just My New Year's resolution is to live my life to the fullest and not let anything hold me back from doing what I want to do. If there's an obstacle, I'm just gonna get through it. And I think that should be everyone's New Year's resolution because it's generic enough that it applies to everything, but it's specific enough so that you still get stuff done. Comment down below, what is your plan to do with the infamous 2016? And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Alright, bye! Casual disclaimer, there's no faces of people at Carnivore Fest because nobody wants me to film them when they're eating a bucket of meat. Oh, I got glasses!